So there we are. The Phantom bike is running. I've had it heavy on oil because the engine hasn't been started in a long time, so I want to be safe. But as you can see, new front fork, new wheel, new. It's from a 90s mounted bike, but it works. It's quick release, it's nice. Oh, she's smoky. She is smoky. But look how low it idles. It's perfect. I love the sound. Yeah. So RST Gila, 26 forks, V-brakes. I have to put a V-brake on the back, but the rear wheel is wobbly, just a little bit, but it's enough to do the brakes. So, well, it's enough to basically make the brakes not work correctly. So I'm gonna have to put the same wheel as this on there, but that wheel has different spacing, so I'm gonna have to do something with the axle to make it fit. But we shall see. Let's give her a wrap. Oh yeah, she vibrates a whole lot. I don't want to balance the crank in it. I just don't want to, you know, rip apart a working engine just yet. Once it blows up, which I hope it doesn't, I'm gonna balance it, but not now. Yeah, of course the clutch went. This freaking pin is always getting dislodged and not working properly. This clutch mechanism is actually a brake from a kid's stroller. Yeah, I stole it off of that. It works, it's good enough. Yeah. So there it is, the Phantom. Oh, it's still very dirty. If I get you close, you can see that the bike is dirty. But yeah, that's what you get. I mean, it's a white bike, and I don't have the nerve to keep it clean. I do. I mean, I wipe it, but it's not enough. Also, this is just a sock that I put over the cap to make it stop leaking. Fuel cap, because well, it was leaking, as all of these frames seem to do. And also I put JB Weld here. I think I've mentioned that in the other video. I've put JB Weld here because it was leaking, and so I plugged up the leak like that, and it's holding. It's been holding for, yeah, I've had the bike for a year and a half now. Yeah. And a year of that, or 11 months, I've had the Phantom on there, and it's running perfectly, absolutely perfectly. And I've traveled, I don't know, I've gone through like maybe 5 tanks. Well, maybe more like 7, 8. So I haven't ridden it that much, but this tank is 2.5 liters, approximately, like 2.4. And this thing is absolutely magnificently, surprisingly fuel efficient. It's more fuel efficient than my China doll, than the 66. It's unbelievable. That 66 over there on my daily bike, on the Catalina, I don't know why, but it just seems to have terrible fuel economy. I guess I have it tuned in correctly or something, but this one runs beautifully. Also, this carburetor is the YD100 style, or well, this is the stock NT with this crappy plunger piece, but with a bigger size throttle slide in there, so it's a YD100 carb. And this one is the only one I've got that came with a Phillips head Phillips head idle screw. So that's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, she's not that hot. Good. So there we are. There's the bike. There's the update. Perfect forks, nice. And I'm gonna update you probably on the green bike, because the green bike is getting a complete rebuild, and not in a sense that I would be doing anything drastic to it. I'm not gonna repaint it or nothing. Well, at least I don't think so. But I'm gonna put new wheels on it and a new engine, hopefully. Either I will build an engine out of parts, or if that does not work, I'm going to buy a new engine, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. But here we are. Yeah, you've heard it. This wheel I absolutely hate. The only thing that I like about it is the 6-bolt sprocket adapter. But that wheel from the 90s bike doesn't have that. So if I decide to put that wheel on this, I'm gonna have to go back to the rack joint, which I don't really mind going back to the rack joint. But with that, I'm hopefully gonna have better brakes, better brake options. Yeah. So there we are. Thank you for listening to my update, and have a nice day. Goodbye.